Hello there, friends, and welcome to another episode of our weekly Pewdiepie Simulator update. So this week, we took the time to upgrade our floor and our wall, so you can see how that's working out. I think this was the top level that was available to us, so not quite our final product. I was just checking it out, because this looked interesting in the thumbnail. No, it wasn't the top level. Let's see which one it was, because I saw it and it looked neat and I wanted to try it out. That's the level 9. So it's that one right there. I just wanted to see how that looked. So that's what it looks like. And the floor, I'm pretty sure, is one of the higher level ones. Let's see. That's background. Sorry. My bad. My bad. Get a do-over. Yeah, I couldn't go with the bright green or the glass, or... We had that one, I think. No, we didn't, because it would show up as bought. I think we had the black. Yeah, we had that one. And I wanted to see what that looked like. Looks a little darker when you put it down. But, hey, whatever. Alright, let's get into it. So, we almost made it to 28. I was really hoping we'd get there, but we didn't quite make it. Got a couple good videos running. Been getting about 1.3 million views per video, and we played the heck out of Puggle this week, trying to get through level 27. So here's the level 27 items. You get a nice chair. This, I think it's a mirror. It's hard to tell. Nice little plant. A clown that actually comes out of his little picture frame or window or whatever you want to look at it as. A flaming unicorn. An organ. A really cool looking couch. I actually wouldn't mind having that for my house. This thing... whatever this is, a brazier, and a pool table. So all we're waiting for, let's catch this content, sponsor Eagle. All we are waiting for is this, and we should be there. In fact, we can play some Puggle and see if we can get there closer. Because I would love to make 28 today. But I don't know that we're going to in the 10 minutes that we have. We might. Nope, can't play them yet. So maybe a few more sponsor equals while I talk. What we did get is we did get this up to level 9, and I think we were still working on lifestyle before. We finished that, and all we got left, we got to get this to 10, and then we got to do these 4, and we're done, and then we can go back up here and start cutting down or shipping time, and then get better prizes, and that gives more subs. Lucky is Puggle prizes are better, and sponsor Eagle brings better prizes. So this whole line right here is more subs, and honestly, other than achievements and climbing the leaderboards, more subs don't really seem to do much for you that I'm aware of. They might. I don't want to say they don't and be 100% sure on that. They might do it. It might influence something magical somewhere. I don't know. Anyway, before we go any further, let's send our gifts to our friends. And that's done. We haven't done that on stream for a week, so might as well do it now. This week's, it'll be this week. This week's thing is summertime, which is a little weird in the winter. We aren't ready to participate in these yet, but we will be. And the voting is PewDiePie. So, go in and vote so you can get that last couple achievements that I'm sure you're waiting on. And this is where we stand. Where it's still at 19. We got pretty darn close, considering how far we came. We, fell a little short, but we got a lot done. So, once we start boosting those subs, we'll see it increase. Okay, so, achievements. There haven't been any new achievements. There was an update that we had to pick up. I think it was yesterday. And based on what we're playing, 250 items, 10 million subs. This is the one I'm talking about. Voting for the 500 rooms and following 50 rooms. So I need to follow more people. So that means if you're playing this game, I need to add you as a friend. And if you don't have this achievement, you need to add me as a friend too. And we can help each other out. I'll send you presents, and we can both help each other finish these 2 achievements if you like. You don't have to be a subscriber, but if you throw your in-game name in the comments, I will add you, and the people who watch my video will add you. And hopefully they'll send you a message confirming that they added you, and then you'll know. And that way you can add them back if you want to. So the rest of it is just subs and getting the 10 trending categories to 30. So I don't see where they've added anything extra for the achievements. And we got the rest of them. So we're doing pretty good. I really want to get all the achievements for this. Boost my gamer score a little bit. Wouldn't hurt. I definitely need it. Don't have the highest Android gamer score in the world. I don't play a lot of Android games. So, more achievements, more better, more power. So what do we got left? 4 hours. I can play Puzzle again. I don't know if this will push us to that next level if we can get it done. Still got an hour left. Hopefully we'll get a couple good sponsor eagles and we'll be able to do that one more time. I don't think that one's going to push us over the edge. I think we're going to need to wait for this one. But you never know. It very well could. And I'm curious whether it's going to or not. But we got about 4 minutes to find out. If we don't make it in 4 minutes, well, you'll have to wait till next week. So our items, as you can see, at level 27, are taking 4 days and 18 hours to arrive. Isn't that awesome? 4 days, 18 hours. I can't even imagine what the next one's going to be. It's probably going to be well over 5 days. So, like I said, we played a lot of Puzzle this week. And that's cool. I mean, it's an easy way to get it. But playing a lot of Puzzle and having to make up 10 million plus views to do it is kind of tough. We're in a weird spot right now. The high 20s seems to be a pretty strange spot. If these were all at 10, I think we'd be in better shape. And if these two were built up and this was built up, once we get this, and the rest of these done, which I'm hoping will be really close by the next week, and at least working on some of these other ones, that we'll be in way better shape. Because every time I make a video, it gets just a little bit better. A little more views, a little more interesting. Get that extra kick that we need to bring in a little bit more to make that level easier. I'm hoping the 30s are a little bit... lost my mouse there for a minute. I'm hoping the 30s are a little bit more reasonable and not less reasonable. That was a crappy one. And I don't know. I don't know anybody that I talk to much that's in their 30s. I have a few friends that are, but I haven't heard how their leveling experience is going. And I would like to. So if you're in my list, or even if you're not and you're in your 30s, how'd the 30s turn out for you? Or if you're in your 40s, how did the 30s go for you? But yeah, it seems to be playing a lot of Puggle, ordering a lot of things, and we have been ordering a lot of things. I know it's kind of barren in our room right now, but we're working on getting this last little step to boost out our room, and then we can start decorating it and taking it a little more seriously. I like knowing how much room we have to work with before I start messing around with furniture. So we just hit that 10-minute mark, and let's wait for just a couple more minutes to see if we can get another sponsor eagle that'll push us up so we can do one more game of Puggle to get that one item, because it would be really cool to make level 28 while I'm talking to you guys. I don't know that it's going to happen, but if we can, that would be awesome. So I do have a contest coming up. I'll tell you about that. I bought a Humble Bundle package, and one of the games in it I already have. It's called Dungeons 2. It's nothing like this, so it may not be your style, but if you are interested in it, I'm actually playing Dungeons 1 right now to introduce the series. There I go, talking and forgetting to click. Once we get a little bit into that, I will start posting episodes of Dungeons 2, and you guys can see what that's like and join the contest, and it'll be easy like all my contests were. No real commitment for anything. Yeah, cool, we leveled up 30 brains and $3. And now we get to reveal what comes next. So, coffin, drain pipe, shades. That's nice. Pinball machine. Gotta have that. Pink couch. Or I guess that'd be I don't know what that is. Guy hiding in a hedge. New microphone. New carpet. Jukebox. New blue screen. And golf clubs. And it doesn't look like we got any more customization options for this level. So, there we go. We did it. And we finished one of our quest for the day. Now all we got to do is make it to 30 and we can finish that primary quest, which I do not know why we got so early. That seems like cruel and unusual punishment because we've had that quest for weeks. Alright, so I committed to this path and I really want to finish it. So we'll finish that one, and then you know what? Sponsor Eagle giving better prizes may be more advantageous than those videos. So let's pump this up, because that will actually help us. Was it 10 now? Wow, that goes up fast. But he's 10% better prizes. Let's wait for the next one so we can see what it gives us. And then we're definitely calling it out. So that is better. That is definitely better. That will help. So yeah, I probably should have done that one first. Anyway, that's it for this episode, guys. I hope you enjoyed it, and if you did, click that like button, and if you are enjoying this content, then subscribe to the channel so that you don't miss any. And if you're interested in winning that Dungeons 2 key, subscribe as well so that you can keep up to date when I start talking about it, which should be soon. I'm thinking I posted the first episode of Dungeons today, so I'm thinking maybe Thursday or Friday. Well, probably this weekend I'll start talking about the contest. So we'll I'm gonna push it all week, and then we'll get it this weekend. Anyway, I will catch you guys later. See ya.